Now joined by Mr. Subodh Kumar, Municipal Commissioner. Mr. Kumar, morning. Thank you for joining us. Well, the Chief Minister has announced the new DCR or the new development rights in Mumbai. How will this change the real estate landscape, of Mumbai?
Let me give some background first. Mumbai is short of living space. Living space is at a premium in Mumbai. It has led over a period of time to very creative kind of planning in Mumbai. People submit their plans in the name of projections and elevation features and ask for few FSI areas, such as flower beds, unnecessary voids, large terraces in name of safety, niche, eco-friendly decks, etc. Even though these came free to the developer, it was sold to the buyer with implicit hint then he can subsequently take it up into the living area. After the OC is given, people take it in the living area many times. They fall foul of the law, not the developer. That means they are amenable for action by the BMC or blackmail by the people for violating the law. What new amendments do, they provide for counting all such areas in the FSI.
Mr. Kumar, good morning. Do you believe that with such a policy it will create a level playing field for developers and also benefit consumers?
The system earlier, where people were taking free FSI areas in a creative method, was not working equitably. Every developer was not getting the same area. The one who were able to work the system better, and you know how the system is worked better, some of them were able to get even 200% of the legitimate area. That much more a free FSI area. This created a total non-playing field among the developers, which itself was very undesirable. Also, it created lots of rent-seeking opportunity within the system, because the system had the discretion and authority to give different percentage of free FSI area to different people. New rules change all that. Since everything is part of FSI, everything gets uniformly 35% for residential, 20% for industrial or commercial. That means all builders are at par. Once they sell it to consumer, even if he has made a balcony to begin with, it covers it, no violation. If he has made a flower bed to begin with, he covers it, no violation.
Mr. Kumar, the DCR now being announced, what is the BMC's role in ensuring speedy approvals for the ongoing projects? Because what we understand that couple of important real estate projects are still stranded and BMC is yet to approve them.
Yeah, very appropriate question, because if there are more discretion, more concessions required, then file goes up and down, examination once, twice, thrice. This was very necessary to change the law, simplify it, remove excessive discretion, which can speed up the building approval. What I intend to shortly put a system in place where most of the powers are delegated downwards. When there is no discretion, it can be accessed at any level. And monitor the system that permissions are given within a period of 90 days. We'll shortly try to move towards auto DCR so that people can run their DCR software, can submit their plans and they can be approved quickly. This much time is taken because NOCs are required from large number of departments. Of course, wherever the high-rise permission is required, that's by high-rise committee, government is separately thinking of streamlining that procedure. Right now it's taking much longer. So even if I am prepared to give building permission, but high-rise permission suppose will not come for 12 months, those cases will remain pending with BMC. So permission cannot be given unless high-rise committee recommendation has come.
So Mr. Kumar, when will this new law be gazetted?
No, this has already come in existence as soon as the decision has been taken by government. Government decisions are also sent to press for gazetting, for printing. It has already gone there. Printing takes a little time, maybe by tomorrow, today evening or tomorrow it will be available.
Mr. Kumar, the fungible FSI will be available at 60% of the ready reckoner rates, which itself are very low. The same will now be sold to customer at a much higher price. So is there any plan to revise the ready reckoner rates in the near term?
No, there are two parts to the question. One is about why 60%, why not higher? And secondly, are the ready reckoner rates in tune with the market rates? Now, first part, since 10% balcony was being given free of premium earlier, That's also part of 35% now, 10% of that. So government decided to charge not 100% of the premium, but 60% premium, which I think is very fair. Secondly, whether ready reckoner rates are in tune with the market rates. Ready reckoner rates are devised for stamp duty collection purposes. So government has put a system for more than 25 years in place. They are revised every year, looking to the transactions in a year before. Once you decide it, it remains in force for 1 year. So these get periodically revised every year, and there is a good system in place to revise them according to market rates.
So Mr. Kumar, how much by way of funds will the BMC garner from this move, and how many projects are currently in the pipeline that still need clearance?
It's a matter of how many proposals come to BMC for sanction, but I think the reasonable estimate will be about 1,000 crores per annum BMC should get. As far as the pending cases are concerned, bulk of the cases are pending either because of CRZ clearance or because of high-rise high-rise permission for the tall buildings. There is also one more factor. For of late, there have been recession in the realty market, a large unsold stock with the developers. Some of them have put in their proposal for sanction, but whatever papers are required to be given for approval, those papers are taking time, because I think one is not pushing them for approval because unsold stock is lying there.
Mr. Kumar, even there is a visible slowdown in the economy. Mumbai real estate prices are still high. So what are the measures or steps BMC is taking to bring down real estate prices?
See, price is a function of supply and demand. For a long time there have been disconnect in Mumbai and many other cities between the cost of a dwelling and the price that it is sold in the market. If there is a shortage in supply side is short, the price is high. To that extent, they are governed by demand and supply. They will not increase because of new DCR at all, because these areas were already charged for fully in the market. But I have a silver lining that since every developer will be on par with each other, when they go to find land in the city, the prices will stabilize and reduce for the land actually. Today, a person selling land also calculates how much the buyer will be able to construct. And if he feels he can construct 3 times more than the FSI permissible, he will quote the price accordingly high, and land prices artificially increase in the market. With this move, that artificial increase in the land prices should stop, should decline. When it will happen, one doesn't know, but it should happen. Ultimately, it should get passed on to the consumer.
Mr. Kumar, you've talked about an additional 35% fungible FSI. Now, developers are saying this is minuscule and more should be given as the premium is paid, and then less will be spent on appearance of the building now.
See, when we calculated legitimately how much these free of open areas, which are used by average builder, they came to only about 25%. Since some were getting much more by manipulation, we thought it to increase it from 25 to 35 so that total remains the same, and for the most of the builder to increase from 25 to 35%. Now to say that 35% is less perhaps is not very appropriate. Then the question will come which you were asking me earlier. If suppose government would have made it 50%, the immediately question will come, increase the livable area, and infrastructure will fall short of that. It's a golden balance, that is 35%, which is neither less nor more.